but Kawhi's averaging almost 30 points. He's doing it efficiently. By the way, also with rebounds and assists, 7 boards, 5 assists, but also 2 steals and a block on average per game, because when LeBron decides to play defense and blah, 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 and he's a great defensive player. I think LeBron's an all-time great defensive player when he chooses to play defense. He ain't Kawhi Leonard on defense. And then, Stephen A., there's this. Why is it really that guys like you and me, other than over the course of their career, LeBron has more value than Jordan because he's played much longer at a high level. But at their peak, Jordan was better than LeBron. Not only do the numbers say that, but Stephen A. Smith, the real reason is if they're on kind of equalish teams and the money's on the line and it's Game 7, even though Jordan didn't go Game 7, and they played 100 times, you and me don't believe LeBron would get MJ even one time with the money on the line. MJ had
But Kawhi Leonard is no MJ.
And MJ had that thing in him. I'm not claiming Kawhi is MJ. Doc Rivers is going overboard because that's his guy. But Kawhi doesn't care. Like, you've made the point before, LeBron doesn't like it on the free throw line at the end of games. LeBron's considering things like, it's a lot to live up to.
Kawhi has money from the free throw line now.
Kawhi Leonard doesn't have a pulse. It doesn't change. It's unbelievable. And so if it's close and they've played head-to-head one time in a high-profile game and Kawhi's team won, by the way, doing all this without Paul George. You bring up the fact 5-1, 5-2. They lost to Utah. They lost to Phoenix. The Lakers only have the one loss to the Clippers. LeBron has had the services of Anthony Davis the entire season.
But you're looking at
who's also an MVP caliber
You're
player.
looking at everything, and I get that. And I also have to take into account Paul George ultimately coming back, because we keep forgetting Paul George is a star, and Paul George is a monster himself, and he's going to elevate the Clippers. But I would like to add this. I'm telling you right now, the way LeBron is looking right now and the way he's talking, I like it because I see a man that's saying, all right, y'all, I'm back. And by the way, I'm healthy. Let me put a stop to all of this, which is what I wanted him to do opening night. He didn't do it, but he's doing it now. I believe it will continue. I believe that the Lakers are going to win the chip. That's what I believe.
Long as when Kawhi checks in, we don't see from LeBron. Oh, man.
That's right.
And that was before Kawhi knew what he was doing.
It better not happen. Because when it comes to the Lakers and Clippers, I know what the Clippers are, and I know they're a better team collectively. They're a better team.
Max, you think LeBron's been the most impressive Laker, right?
You should be able to overcome LeBron and AD. That's why I got my eyes on this. This is what it's going to come down to.
LeBron has played out of his mind great. The fact that he's in year 17 doing this
He's phenomenal.
Is so far beyond anything we've ever seen from an athlete this advanced in their career, in any sport, because no one in their 17th year ever came close to this in basketball. No one. It's amazing. AD has played, you could make an argument he's the MVP. Danny Green has been great. I love me some Danny Green. Dwight Howard is the one that surprised me the most and impressed me the most based on where we perceived he was in his career versus how he has played.
He shot perfect in 2 games this season. 8 for 8 from the field in one game. They won 7 of 7 from the field in another. Other than that, he didn't do much offensively. Every other game, he's been limited to 3 shots or less. Maybe it might behoove the Lakers to get him the ball a little bit more.
But now he can accept the defensive responsibilities differently than he used to. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.